welcome back to the Pain is Power podcast, baby girl. Okay, so I'm coming on here because I want to talk about the vibes at the moment, and main vibe is live your life. Because I really feel like, I wrote in my journal the other day, I was like, I just want to enjoy my life now. I just want to have fun now. I feel like I spent a long time trying to be like spiritually perfect, or like doing all this healing and growth and whatever, what have you. And then now I feel like I've landed in a place where, I'm sorry if it sounds bad because I'm outside, it's probably going to be awful. Anyway, yeah, I want to have fun now. Embrace my crazy and stay connected. Like literally, and I feel like in my body I immediately felt this feeling of like fear when I said like I just want to have fun now, because it's like, well, I can't let go completely. But it's not about letting go, it's about letting yourself be. It's like not letting go in a bad way of yourself, like letting yourself go, but almost letting yourself be in a good way kind of thing, you know, whilst just sort of accepting, embracing, and those are better words I feel like to hear and to use. Is like accepting and embracing rather than don't, you know, it's not about, because I felt fear when I was thinking of letting myself go. But it's like, no, I can't be bothered to be down bad anymore about all these silly things. All I want to do really is focus on my passions and my joy and my creativity and blossom, babe. I just want to blossom like the flowers growing. And I feel like I am. Low-key, I feel like I am blossoming. Okay. And I pulled myself some cards last night, and it was really like very much giving that. And we have rebirth here, this little woman, we Lou. And it says, it's time to leave the old behind. And it's a rebirth card, right? Taking risks, shedding the chrysalis. Yeah, I finally feel like I'm okay to fly, like I'm okay to, I feel like I've actually landed in a place where I fundamentally know myself really, really well, and I kind of just know where the hell I want to go and what I want to do, and I'm just kind of making that happen. Like, I just feel like it's, you know, it's not happening, but it's happening, you know, like, I don't know, I'm just, my main priority is just being happy and being safe and being like, because my mind was causing me damage for a while, you see. And now I feel like I'm riding with the ebbs and flows, and yeah, breaking into bloomlet again with the bloom. It's like the flowers are blooming. It's like I just want to crack open and bloom now. Like I'm ready to shine. I'm ready to shine like a star, darling. I really am. Like, just want to go crazy and enjoy my life and just not be so down bad all the time about worry and fear and holding myself back, and also like just being myself and embodying who I am and not caring what the, you know, if I know that I come from a place of love, I just want to show up as my authentic self and period. Let life come to me. Because I feel like we restrict and conform ourselves so much, like we just contort ourselves and like, you know what I mean, hold ourselves back so much out of fear. And I'm like, I'm tired of actually living in fear now. What I want to do is actually ignite the fire and the passion in my mind and my soul, my body and my life. This is kind of ebbs and flow vibes. It says blessings and curses, psyche, self-love, beauty. Do not be ashamed, not of your thorns or of your flowers. So yeah, it's like fully embracing the polarity of life, like basically take every day as it comes. Like, this is what I wrote here. Where is it? Take life as she comes. That's a song. Take life as she comes. I don't know what it is, but I'll put it in the description box below, because I usually put free songs and free affirmations in the description box. Not on every video, but most. So check that out. What did I say? Take life as she comes. Where are you? Can't find it now. There's loads on it. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, listen to this though. Learning to truly be present and take... Oh, here you go. Take every day as it comes. Yeah, because that's what I mean. Every time I'm at work and I'm like sort of longing and thinking about this and thinking about that and like sort of being in a lack mindset, I start thinking, but what am I doing now right here at work? I'm like, oh, I like the trees. And like, okay, right, well, I'm here now. It's fine. I'm earning some dollar. It's all good. Tomorrow I'm going to have a day off. I'm just going to do this. Like, we're good. We're in the present. We're in the present. Like, it's actually safe for me to stay now. I don't need to run away all the time. Like, I feel like I always just want to be getting out and doing something different and just not always doing the mundanities. But it's like, actually, sometimes the mundanities are what strengthens you, what grows you, what kind of pushes you as well. Like, yeah, definitely pushes you. This says, learning to truly be present and take every day as it comes. Listen to good music and connect with good hearts, good art, good dance. Yeah, freedom is me. This life is mine now. Period. Live your life. Yes, just telling me to be wild, crazy and mad. Like, yeah, because that's exactly what it is. You should just embrace your wholeness, like all of you, like not be ashamed of who we are. And I feel like in this day and age, yeah, you get absolutely clarted by like social media and by everything. It's like, oi, 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 this is what's wrong with you, you're ugly, blah, 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 blah. And then we just forget ourselves like completely, and we're so sad and lonely and we're down in the dumps. But literally, that connection to sort of soul and flower, like, you know, nature and just your soul, yourself, everything, you know, connecting back to that. And it's so hard to stay connected in this world. It really, really, really is. But there is a reason that you have those dreams, darling. That's what this one says. It says the mystic, intuition, high priestess, visionary. See, yeah, there's a reason why you have these dreams. It's like the ideas in your mind. We all kind of limit ourselves because we're so scared, or we all sort of sit in the past and it kind of stops us from really living in the now, or we sit in the future, which is what my problem is, and it really stops us from living in the now. You might have heard that so many times, spiritual people saying live in the now, live in the present. And to be honest, it took me a really long time to be like, what are you talking about? Like, live in the present, what do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? And then just realising that I constantly live in a kind of state of like, sometimes just like fantasy in my own world, because I just don't want to be here. Like, a lot of time when I'm at work, I'll just completely dissociate and just be sat in some other like land. And I find it hard to be down here. But that's what work's kind of good for sometimes, like challenging me and making me be alive and like having to be in the present moment. And my life at the moment is just grounding me in the present moment and saying, you know, it's actually safe to be here as well also. And sometimes that's actually where you can do the most work, where you can experience the most joy, the most fun, the most peace, the most tranquility. So, period, that came through. Period, that just came through. Yeah. They keep reminding me as well to just be really in my essence, like who I am, because it matters, and it's like important that I show up that way and not be so fearful of my, you know, my massive, I don't know, my massive thirst for life is what I want to say, but that sounds a bit crazy. I mean, like, just not be so afraid of like who I am and how I turn up and like just who I am basically, and holding myself back. And then also just being afraid of like the world itself and how it is and how gross it is, and like having to do things and then just like completely exiting out of the experience. It's like, it's safe to be here now, honey. Okay, and that's what it's giving. Okay, it's also like bigger picture vibes. So yeah, like I feel like I'm at a time where I'm really just surrendered, because I'm like, I know this is all to lead to it. I just know that I'm on the right path right now, even though it might not be exactly where I want to be in terms of like end goals and dreams and possibilities, endless possibilities, but it is somewhere where it's creating me and it's growing me, and it's like I'm vibing, I'm getting there. I'm like still healing because it's a madness and it's just not linear at all, but I'm really feeling this just feeling of live your life. Like, literally live your life. Why have I been able to deliver this message so quickly today? But most of my videos are like half an hour long. Today I'm just like, okay, where's your ADHD gone? Yeah, anyway, I'm focus mode, so don't take me out of it. Yes, and then we have this just to top it off, because this is like live your life. Oh. And this girl, she's in sweet oblivion, right? Uncertainty, fate, and humor. So it's like using all this uncertainty that you have, yeah, and all this like control that you don't have, or, you know, this isn't the life I want to be living right now. It's like, have a bit of humor and just like believe in faith and fate. Believe in fate. Because it's just like, have a laugh and just don't give a shite, really. And then just, you'll probably find that things come a lot more easier than when you're like down bad, really, really hoping, really, really like in that lack mindset of I don't have this is not my life. And it's easy to be there because it can feel like that. This isn't my life, what is this? Like, what else can I do? And I felt that way, like, what else can I physically, mentally do? But this is the last card that came out, and it says, are you ready? And it's the portal, adventure, ancestors, call in. Girl. And the wind just picked up because they love us. So that's your ancestors calling on the phone. You're gonna answer, please, because open up your heart to the endless opportunities and possibilities, and just stay that open, and then let it take you there. I feel like that's the message for today. I didn't even plan on telling you through the cards. I was just gonna talk some business, but the cards, I think, have helped chop me into sentences rather than like whole ass paragraphs. So yeah, that is the message. And then we have like trust yourself in this deck here, which I just feel like is like, yeah, if you have these dreams, these visions for a reason, so trust yourself. Okay, listen to the call in, take initiative, take action, move forward. You're a blessing to this earth, darling. You really are. And being yourself is the best gift you can give to everyone and anything, both yourself and other people, okay? So be your bright, nutty, shining, badass self, okay? Because I love you and you deserve it, and you deserve it. And I also feel like, genuinely, in just as a last, like, closing point, in the essence of all of us, there is this energy of reconnection, especially I feel like in the queer community, but also just in like life in general, but especially I feel like in the queer community, I don't know why, but just very much also in life in general, I feel like there is a need for reconnection, and there's also like a kind of, not a forcing of it, but just kind of like an overwhelming feeling of not wanting to do this all anymore, none of it making sense anymore, and us all kind of coming together a bit more now. Like, I don't know, everyone's going to be on their different life and different journey, and I see things from such a weird perspective, and like I have to be aware of like that so that it's not tainted when I'm bringing messages to like so many people by my own experiences, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I just feel like there is a resettling and a re-understanding of like, no, we need to do this together. Like, this is our game, this is our fucking movie, The Wind Degrees. The Wind Degrees, you guys. So I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay, I love you massive and huge. I really, really do. And check the description box out because I'll be putting songs in there, and check all my other videos out, honey. If you like this one, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, recommend me to a friend, recommend me to a friendy. Sorry, anyway, love you. Ta-da, baby, ta-da.